to get my bearings.
I think this is stopped altogether, this one. Doesn't have anything at the top, you know how it usually has
come back, you can come out and then go back in, see if there's a new one or not on my page there.
Okay.
Right, because we should be able to be talking to people. There's us there. See the drone? Just got, you know, I've got visual lines right up there, straight up.
I think we're back.
Yeah, back, right.
Says live.
On a new feed or on the same feed?
No, it's on a new one. Look, there's the old one. Yes.
Alright, so there's one person back live.
Yeah.
Apologies, folks. Obviously, I did mention in my previous stream that got disconnected. It was never designed for this. This is me using a few tricks I know to get it streaming. So the quality's bad, the audio can be choppy, and it can stop. And when it does, unfortunately, you get a different stream, a new stream. So this is a whole new stream for them that's just joined with. I got my 360. That's us down there, by the way. I'll switch to my zoom in camera. You ready to say hello to people? Here we are. And which car are we in? We are in, I'll put it front and centre. The car's just pulled away. We're in the middle of the three that are next to each other. Hello everyone.
Oh, yeah.
That is us waving, if you can see. We're further away than that though. That's me 3x zoom. There we are. The views then, for them that's just joined with. So
that's just moved there.
Well, I'll try and stay near here because my phone is obviously the hotspot.
Yeah.
We are at Sanctuary San Salvador in the middle to southeast of Mallorca. It is in what used to be a monastery or something. I think it's a church now, on top of a very high hill, and what a drive up to it is. Amazing drive up. That is the view off towards Calador in the far distance. I'll just give you a bit pan round, folks.
That's where we're heading.
Somewhere down there. One of them is Calador, Calafiguera, Calador down that way. Calamuro for anyone that knows the beautiful beach and how to get to it, but I'm not telling you. Panning around a bit more. There's your...
Hello, okay.
Oh, Cave del Drax is up there somewhere on the coast. I'm trying to think of the different colours that they are. And then as you pan across a bit more, you come to Alcudia in the far distance. Tell you what, I'll put some zoom on. So up there, that is... Now will that be Alcudia Bay? Yeah, that might be... That could well be Alcudia Bay and then Payenza Bay. And then far distance, Cap de Formento Lighthouse, and Payenza. And then I'm turning and scrolling along the top hills. That's the Sierra de Tramontana Mountains. And across, about to pick it up again in the high hills, is Puigmayor, which is the highest mountain. That's right on the very north. Anyone that's been here before, you fly over it. Let's have a look. Still not at it. I'm going to guess that one of those two in the middle frame there now is probably Puigmayor, right on the north coast. We'll be going there past there Thursday. And then I'm panning around, and then you're starting to look back west. Am I seeing some sea there? I wasn't expecting to see sea. I didn't think you could see the sea from the west from here. But if I put it on a normal camera, you can literally see how far away we are. And there's the monastery down there, and there's us. And where's our Jesus? He's over there. Take him on a flight because they're static at the minute. So let's fly you towards our Jesus, eh? Right, I've got to keep visual line of sight though, remember folks, so I can't take it too far. Isn't that impressive, folks? Isn't that impressive? Alright, still got visual line of sight. Got to be careful because I see a radio mast that sits in the road, causes havoc. So I think I'll use the opportunity to do a 360 while I'm there, panorama. So apologies for making you all dizzy, folks, but it's going to go clickety, 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 clickety lots. That's it, just stitching together all the photos it needs for a 360 degree panorama, which I'll post later on once it's finished its magic. And it's Shooting away. Shooting away. Some lovely views there. Making people dizzy, I know. That's the drone doing its magic. In case anyone had never thought about it before, there are no drones that have audio. You think it'd be a good thing for, like, you know, search and rescue and stuff. What you got to remember is, albeit maybe software could do the honours now, but if you have a microphone in a drone, it means there's a microphone right next to 4 propellers that are spinning around rapidly, making a right din. If you've ever been next to a drone when it lands, even just a little consumer drone, they're noisy. Can you imagine having a microphone right next to something like that? So that is why drones don't have microphones, and that is why you are literally listening to me. You're picking up the audio down here at the controller, because I have a magic DJI wireless mic receiver plugged in, and Joanne and I have a mic each on our lapels, little lapel mics. Will we, won't we? Let's have a look. Will we try a circuit of the statue? Jesus, it would be nice, wouldn't it?
When you done the last one, last year, did you not need to do something different or something?
The statue, the cross, as it were. I haven't done the cross, so I'm considering doing a circuit of the cross and then calling it a day. So we don't want that. We just want standard. There we are. Quick shot circle. Rocket drone. So that'll change the orientation. My apologies, folks, but that's what happens. And 3, 2, 1, and we are away. So you should have switched to a portrait view. Apologies, but that's what it is. Visual line of sight. There it is. Make sure I've got it at all times, because this one's going to take it quite far away from it. Have we got movement? We do. It's just very slow movement there, gradual there.
Oh, that sounds nice, Ken. There's a way to jam Donny tonight.
You're telling the whole world.
All right.
That's all. Right. Visual line of sight. And it's going around. Is that going to improve my distance in a minute or decrease? If it goes too bad, it's a no-go. It's starting its curve, so I might be alright. Do you think people are bored and want to see it brought back now, or what?
Ken says it's a lovely country.
Oh, it is definitely that Mallorca when you get away from the hustle and bustle. I'm starting to get a little bit jerkiness. You see, I'm worried I get that radio mast between me and it. So before I do, I'm going to cancel that. That's enough circuitry of that.
Ooh,
as you can see, folks, there's the radio mast probably not be in your view yet, but I do worry of how close it is. So we'll stop that there. Go back to normal photo mode. And we'll actually do some videoing, so that will change the field of view. Pan up a bit. And I'm going to do a sneaky way of doing this, folks. Right, there's the 3 in the picture. I'm going to do a return to home. I hope that doesn't beep and bother people. It might. That's just a quick way of getting it to do a flight to me, where I can concentrate on visual line of sight without anything else, and it records as it does. So that's it flying back. You'll see the radio mast there.
Oh, it's gone off funny.
That's the radio interference, because I'm doing a return to home then. Alright, see if it comes back to people. That might be because that radio mast, you see, so I'm going to move it sideways away from the mast, see if it comes back.
It's because of the mast there, Ken.
The radio mast and that.
Mast.
Is there anything better?
No, it just says no picture.
No picture.
Right.
Let's just change it to... Let's get that stopped then. See if we can get that back with a photo. Yeah, I see, it was never designed for this. when I tried it once in the park next to ours, it did it. Oh, what a shame, because I'm seeing lovely views. We can try, see if bringing it back makes it any better. I'll do some video recording when I do. I'll do it manual, forward and down.
Oh, we're back.
We're back, good. Oh, now everyone criticises because this is me flying manual.
Oh, it's gone again.
Gone again, is it? Oh, what a shame. It's just down now, just in front of her. Trying to change the position, but clearly not having any joy. Photos.